First, you will have to save yourself.
If I could only be with you once more, and hold you tightly to my heart, we could walk this road together, and never ever be apart. Your light will shine on every forest. So this is your world.
That's right. A whole other world.
Let us see how the story unfolds. I am sure the ending will be engaging.
Hello everyone, this is Dragon Lore and welcome back to more Amino Kuni Round the White Witch. Now on the last stream's journey, Oliver's journey has just begun when he is now training to be a wizard, and he is the pure-hearted one who's going to be the one who's going to save the world from Sadar. So he used his magic to go to the other world along with his companion named Drippy, the Lord High Lord of the Fairies, who was also his companion. Shoot, hang on. Alright. So, not to mention that they journeyed into the deep dark woods where they meet up with the Father Oak, and that Oliver had now obtained a familiar that will fight alongside. So now he has attained other spells. He has to take heart, liberties of some consenting subject's emotional essence, and then give heart, restores balance to broken hearts. And then he also has a couple more spells like Form of Familiar, which he has right now, because this is the first familiar. I know for a fact that we'll be meeting and getting some more familiars later on, but not right now. So our next journey is back to Ding Dong Dell at the front gate. Of course, we will have to fight. We're gonna have to fight a long way. Oh, well, so much for a sneak attack. Alright.
Let's do it!
So we're gonna have to grind a bit. Hello, Chris. Hello, Yugi. Welcome to the stream.
Here goes!
Alright. Alright, so let's journey on over to Ding Dong Dell, the front gates of Ding Dong Dell. Okay, alright. Oh, you missed. A little Fido.
Let's go!
Alright, we snuffed them from behind, so...
Here goes!
Nice! Double kill! we should try it. Oh, boo. So much for trying to sneak attack. This is a rhinosaur.
Watch
This is a rhinosaur.
this! Here goes!
Yeah, we need to find stronger opponents. Alright, there's Ding Dong Dell. That's not too far from here. Okay. Yeah, some of these creatures will charge straight ahead, not to chase after you. Alright. Well, here we are. We're going to head on over to the front gates and put these new spells to for our first tryout.
Looks like he's still the worse for wear, huh?
Mr. Drippy, we have to help him.
Right though, Ollie boy, I better explain how it's done then, innit? First thing you'll need to do is to take the locket Treeface gave you and fill it with the piece of heart our friend is missing.
The piece of heart?
That's right, one of the bits we're all made up of deep down.
The bits we're made up of? I don't understand.
How can I put it? Just give it a go, you'll soon work it out, man. First off, what that guard's missing is a drop of good old-fashioned enthusiasm. Find some and give it to him, and he'll be right as rain.
Okay, but where do I find enthusiasm?
Well now, feast your eyes on that other guard, but there. He's got more get-up and go than a sack of squirrels. If he hasn't got some enthusiasm to spare, I'm a monkey's uncle. Ask nicely, and I'm sure he'll give you a lend of it.
Sure, I'll try my best.
Alright, now we're going to borrow some enthusiasm from the other guard that's pumped up. Let's go have a talk to him. Excuse me, sir. I wonder if you can do us a favor. I wish I could. I really do, but I'm afraid I can't open this gate without my colleague's permission. Oh no, it's not that. We just want to borrow some of your enthusiasm. Haha, well, if it's enthusiasm you're after, I've got plenty to spare. Take as much as you want. Thank you, sir. Mr. Drippy, how do I get the enthusiasm out of his, heart? Look at the old pages old Treeface gave you from your book, ain't it? It's a spell called Take Heart you need to cast first. Take Heart, huh? Sure. Alright. Let's do this. Take Heart.
Tidy! Looks like you got yourself a locket full of enthusiasm. Now, you've just got to give it to our friend over by there.
Okay, here goes.
Alright, now alright. So, let's talk to the other guard who is down to the dumps. You have the Millennium Star. So, we need to give this guard the enthusiasm we got from his friend, huh? That's right, Ollie boy. The spell you'll need this time is Give Heart, ain't it? I know it sounds just like the other one, but don't get them mixed up, whatever you do. Don't worry, Mr. Drippy. Give Heart is one for repairing broken hearts. I'll remember that. Now, when you cast Give Heart, you'll need to choose a piece of heart you want to restore from your locket. Of course, you've only got one in there at the moment, so even you can't mess it up. Go on then, give the guard his enthusiasm back. Alright, here goes. Now, we're gonna do Give Heart. Restores balance from broken hearts. Alright. So there are... there are 8 stuff that it will be unlocked. So we're gonna do enthusiasm. We're gonna give it to that other guard that's down to the dumps.
Beautiful! It worked!
Neato.
Tidy. Looks like he's back in the land of the living.
What's happening? Where am I?
Well, 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 you're back with us, I see.
Yes, I feel so strange, as if a weight has been lifted from my heart. I feel better.
Thank goodness for that. I was worried about you.
I'm sorry, I wasn't myself. But I'm back now, and ready to work harder than ever.
Well then, these fine people have all come to visit our great kingdom. I think we'd better let them in.
Indeed we had. This way, everybody.
I can't thank you enough, but I'm sure you'll receive your fair share of merit stamps for performing such a heroic feat. Merit stamps? What are those? You mean you helped me without even thinking of the merit stamps you'd earned? You do have the merit stamp card, don't you? They're used to collect stamps awarded for helping those in need. If you don't have one, you should visit Swift Solutions in the town and pick one up. Listen to me rabbiting on. I have to get this gate open. That's what you're waiting for, isn't it? Yes, please, sir. Tidy. We can finally go inside. Ding Dong Dell, the Cat King's castle. We're finally here. We're finally in Ding Dong Dell. Indeed we are, Ali boy. There were a few unseen snags along the way, I'll admit. But all's well that is well. And I was going to take you to see old Treeface eventually anyway. Righto. On with the one hunt. The king of this place knows a spell or two. Let's see if he can help us, shall we? A real-life king? Sure. I guess that means we should head to the big old palace over there, huh? So, we have arrived at our destination. The kingdom of Ding Dong Dell. The Cat King's palace. So let us be going, shall we? Alright, so there's more places. So there are more places that we can stop, but we won't do it right now. Cutscene.
Turned out nice again, didn't it, Chuck?
Jeepers. It's so different.
Stop staring, man. It's rude.
But look at those goofy clothes.
Goofy? Are you blind? You are the goofy one round these parts.
Huh?
Look at his funny clothes.
Huh? Do I really look so strange?
Crikey! We better get you a new outfit before they put you in the zoo. Come on, Ollie boy.
Okay.
Well, this is embarrassing. The people are staring at him like he's some kind of weirdo, and it's because of his clothes. I'm sorry, Ollie boy, but no matter how trendy they are over in Vaudeville, your clothes are just laying out a place over by here. Are they really so strange? But this is all I have. Then we'll just have to buy you some more, won't we? There are loads of shops here in Ding Dong Dell, man. One of them must sell clothes, ain't it? I guess. So we have to find a store where I can buy a new outfit. Alright, so we're gonna have to find a shop where he can buy some new clothes in order to blend in. And there's one nearby. It looks like an owl. And it's not... And it looks like an owl. And it's not based upon the show, the Disney show called The Owl House. It's a good show, by the way. Good show, by the way. Alright, here we are. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you sell clothes from this world? Do you sell regular clothes? Clothes, dear? Oh, hoot. I'm afraid we don't have any in stock at the moment. Don't tell us that, Mun. Have you seen how the boy's dressed? He's a flippin' embarrassment. He's getting funny looks wherever we go. My street cart is in ruins. Whoo, a fairy. I used to see your kind all the time, but I'll bet children these days don't even know who you are. You're telling me kids these days, Mon, disrespectful, ignorant, downright rude. They wouldn't know a fairy if it kicked them in the flippin' shins, not like you, eh, missus? Now about these clothes. Yes, dear. Ooh. Let me think now. Ah, I know. Now I come to think of it, there was a traveler who left a set of clothes here once upon a time. He brought a new outfit, you see, so he left his old one behind. Roughly human-shaped, isn't it? And cheap, I shouldn't doubt. Tidy. We'll take it. But Mr. Drippy... Yes, now I remember. He was the one who... Yes, he said they were special clothes, made from fabric woven from the fibers of the sky tree, if I remember rightly. Lovely and comfy, extremely hard wearing, and lucky to hoot. I think the only problem would be the size. If it's you who are going to wear this outfit, dear, I'll need a few hours to make some alterations. It would take hooge on you otherwise. Could you come back tomorrow morning? Of course we can, man. How about that then, Ollie boy? There's lucky. Neato, thank you very much, ma'am. A pleasure, my dear. Toodly-hoo for now, until tomorrow. Tomorrow's flippin' ages away, man. I'd like to go see the king right away, but we can't go till we get your outfit sorted, ain't it? I guess not, but what do we do until tomorrow? I know, that guard on the gate has something about us getting some kind of card from a place in town, ain't it? Something Solutions. I think he said the name of the shop was the one we just went in. The Hookie. I can't pronounce that. That's the owl one. Wasn't it Swift Solutions? There's a clever view. That's the one. I knew it was some kind of bird. Nice one, Ollie boy. Their stores here sure do have goofy names. You reckon? They're just named after what they look like, ain't it? Anyway, let's get over to Swift Solutions, shall we? Okay, so to pass... Okay, so we can't go and get Oliver's new clothes until, like, tomorrow. I mean, not in real life, but you get the idea. Okay, so we're going to head on over to the next store called the Swift Solutions. Alright, so let's see. So let's see about this Swift Solutions. Welcome to Swift Solutions, where those in need come to watch their worries fly away, and where those who are feeling helpful agree to perform tasks on their behalf. What sort of tasks do you mean, sir? You honestly don't know? Dear me, you really are new to this, aren't you? Well, I shall swallow my amazement and explain. who are in need of assistance flock to me, hoping to find someone willing to take their errands for them. On your travels, you're bound to run to people who are looking for help, and you'll have to decide whether or not soothe their fluttering hearts by taking on the tasks they set you. Have a look at the errand board over there. On it, you'll see a list of tasks you can take on. As Swift Solutions, you can also agree to undertake missions to eliminate specific monsters. They're known as bounty hunts. If you want to find out more, access to the main menu and take a look in your journal. My journal, huh? Okay, I think I got it. Your journal will also show how many merit stamp cards you've got. Oh, the gatekeeper mentioned something about those. I don't think I have one though. Ho ho! You don't, do you? Well, that is swiftly remended. Keep this merit stamp card safe. You'll need it to collect stamps where you complete tasks. Once you fill up a few cards, you can exchange items for merit awards, which are sure to be useful on your travels. Simply visit the nearest branch on Swift Solutions. Hand over your completed cards and the awards will be yours. Okay, thank you very much, sir. Well, helping people out is all a part of saving the world, Ollie boy. But before we make a start of all that do-goodery, we need to get you dressed for the job. Now the hootenanny said your outfit will be ready tomorrow. So I reckon our best of actions is to go and get a good night's sleep down at the Cat's Cradle, ain't it? Okay, so the journal is now accessible from the main menu. Okay. Here's the journal. Yeah, this is sort of like a main objective. Of course, there are no requests that we need to do at the moment. All right. Oh dear. Goodness, wherever have those little rascals run off to now? Is there something the matter, ma'am? It's my boys. 3 of them are forever running off and not coming back. I know they're playing, but I can't help thinking they'll hurt themselves. You worry about them a lot, huh? Yes, I do. And today, they're even later than ever. And I'm beside myself. A mother's life is never easy, no matter where you go, eh? You don't have a spare moment, do you? Can you go and find my boys for me? All right. Alright, so we are going to do our first errand. Hide and seek. At Ding Dong Dell, a Ding Dong Dell mother is worried about her sons, who haven't come home yet. So this is errand number 43. Need to... So what do I have to do? I'm sorry to put you in so much trouble, but if you could let me know where you found them, I'd be ever grateful. All right. At the... Yeah, there are 3 quests. let's go and do. I wouldn't say. I wouldn't say sub-stories. Oh, jeepers, it looks painful. What can we do, Mr. Drippy? Crikey, boy. Oh, okay, so... Okay, so we're gonna... Alright. It's gonna toss on... Alright. It doesn't hurt anymore. Hooray, I'm all better. Listen, Sunshine, your poor mother is worried sick about you, right? Get on home with you. I will, I promise. Thank you for making me feel better. Alright. Oh, hello, there's a chest. It must be sealed by some very... Okay, we can't open that chest. Because we need some kind of magic to open that darn chest. Alright. There's that. Oh, sorry. This is... I don't know what this is. Excuse me. What's this? Oh, a treat! A cake! Okay, that's the... Okay, so... Wait. It's too bad we can't find out where... So, excuse me. Okay, so this is sort of like a armory or equipment shop. Another treat. Okay, that's the Where is the quartermaster's store? Oh, there's one. Wow, I tripped over and hurt my leg. Gee, are you okay? Hold still for a second. I'll fix you right up. Alright, healing touch. Wow, it doesn't hurt it at all now. That's amazing. Are you a wizard? I sure am. Your mommy sent me to find you. She's worried about you. Really? All right, I'll go straight home. Then, thank you for doing magic on me. Okay, so. All right, this is the co-administration's friend, but I'm not allowed to sell weapons and armor for travelers. You're going to need special permission from the king. All right, so we can't. Okay, so we can't do anything. Another treat. It's gotta be another treat from for my familiar. All right, one more sun. So. Oops. Hang on. Okay, so. Okay. Go away, birdies. So this is the upper part of the city. Okay, this leads to the palace. We can't. Another bread. Okay, so this one, this leads to the, yeah, this leads to the castle, which I know for a fact that we can't go there. It wouldn't hurt to explore. It seems that everyone else is just minding their own business. Yeah, there are several other people that are people and cats, anthro-cats, anthro-kitties. Okay, got a itch on my eye. Itch on my eye. Alright. Alright, that's the third and final sun. Nice. Nice. Now let's go and let the mother know. Now let's go. Alright, so now let's go and let the mother know. Thank you so much for finding all three of my boys. And you're patched the little rascals up as well. You're a treasure, an absolute treasure. I'm just glad we could help. Oh, I can't wait until they grow up a little and calm down. Here, this is to say thank you. Thank you. Okay. Alright, so we got 3 slices of sweetie pie and 5 guilders. Nice. And we get 3 stamps. Nice! 3 stamps. Excellent. Alright, so there is another... Okay, there are... Dang. Let's go and talk to that. Let's go and talk to that cat. Meow. Which pot do I put it in? Did I put it in yet? Is everything okay? Meow. It's my precious treasure, you see. I can't remember which pot I hid it in. Gee, that's tough. What sort of treasure is it? My grandmother's right earring. It's such a pretty color. You could... Alright, so... Number 41. A young Grimalkin from Ding Dong Dell remembers putting her red earring in a pot, but has forgotten which one. Well, let's go and help her. You will? Perfect! It's in one of those pots you see around town. Inside one of those pots, huh? Leave it to me. You're a perfect gentleman. Alright. So we need to find... Okay, so... This may be tough, because I think that these pots are going to be randomized. Oh, more guilders. This is not what I want. So we need to look for pots. Dang it, darn eyelash. Itches my eye. It's so annoying. Hello, Michael, welcome to the stream. Okay, so we need to find pots. I know they're near the walls. Oh, there's... more coins. Or guilders. Dang it. Eyelash is so annoying. Doing fine. Alright. Yeah, so... Okay. Alright. Keep going. Maybe there should be pots up there. I hope. Okay, I don't see. There's a treasure chest, but that's gonna be... That has to be open in some kind of... a special kind of spell. Let's see. Like I said, it's in random pots, so see if we can find any. Oh. Oh, this is it. Nice. Excellent. Now we can take it over to that cat. His main goal is to stop Sidar, the Dark Djinn, and then save his mother from this world, who is a mage, because his real mother from his world had died because she had a weak heart. Mew, mew, my! You've got it! You've got my earring! Oh, that's perfect! Just perfect! You found it for me! We sure did. Don't lose it again now, okay? I promise I'll never lose it again. Oh, here, this is a present for you. Thank you so much. So we got the leafy mantle and 5 guilders. Nice. Excellent. We got some more stamps. Alright, there is another. Okay, there is another flashy point. It's still not quite pretty enough. Doing a bit of decorating, is it? Well, I always say you can't beat a flower or two, brighten things up. No win, they do. How clever of you. I was just thinking about using some flowers. I'm trying to make my doorways prettier. You see? You are? What kind of flowers are you thinking of using? Well, I want something nice and bright, and I'll need some fresh, clean water to give them to. Yaha, I know, you can help me. Can you spare some of the time, pretty please? Alright, so let's go and help her. Oh, thank you. You're a pretty gentleman. Now I'll need you to bring me 2 Plainsworth flowers and 2 bottles of spring water, alright? Yes, ma'am, but where can we find them? Neither can be purchased from shops. You have to go and look for them among the rolling hills. Don't worry, they positively twinkle. I dare say you've seen the twinkly spots on the ground outside town, haven't you? Well, be sure to investigate them. When you stumble upon one, you'll find a matter of precious things. One more thing. Once you forage from a particular spot, it won't twinkle as it did before, but never fear. Both its produce and its twinkle will return in time. Got it, thank you, ma'am. We'll head out of town and keep our eyes peeled on those twinkles. Tidy, let's go for foraging then, shall we? Thank you very much. You're a pair of perfect little gentlemen. Alright. I forgot what. Okay, 42. So a female Grimalkin from Ding Dong Dell asks you to find flowers and water to help her brighten up the porch. We have to fetch 2 Plainsworth flowers and 2 bottles of spring water. So we're gonna have to head on. So we're gonna have to leave Ding Dong Dell and journey forth to get us a picture. So, looks like we have other things to do. Okay, the rolling hills, she said. There's something twinkling over there. Oh crap. We've got the upper hand.
Watch this!
We got some pie. This may not be easy.
Watch this! Here goes!
Oh, we got spring water. We're gonna have to fight some specific, I wouldn't say specific, but you get the picture.
Come on!
Okay.
Here goes! We can do this! Here goes!
Nice. Indeed. This may take a... Oh, there's a twinkling down there. Oh, shoot. What an attack indeed.
We can do this. Here goes.
Whoa, that was a critical hit. Fight off that thing. Whoa, looks like we introduced a new creature. The infant.
Here goes.
Another spring water. Okay, there's a twinkling up ahead, so it looks like we're going to have to fight our way over.
We can do this. Here goes.
All right, so Mike's on level 6, and we gotta dump the egg. Wait a second. Oh. I forgot that he just now has a new attack. So he has Sandblast. I'm curious to see what it does.
Watch this! Here goes!
Okay, let's head on over to that twinkle section up there. Alright. We need to find one more. One more.
Let's do it! Here goes!
One more battle and Oliver here levels up. I don't know what's with these eggs. I know for a fact that I'm going to have to find out soon about these eggs. So we need to find. Okay, this will be. Oh, there's one. Oh, not what I'm expecting. Okay, much better.
Let's do it! Here goes!
What did I tell you? So he's on level 6. Excellent. Alright. Now let's go and find anything, any twinkle. God, I sure love this music.
Oh, come on! Here goes!
This will be a piece of cake because Oliver and Mike are now both on level 6, so these weak creatures won't stand a chance. Oh, there's a twinkle up ahead, but unfortunately we're gonna have to fight.
We can do this!
I really love this music. Oh shoot! He went sleepy sleep. Okay, there's a twinkle up ahead, so let's see if that's a flower. Alright! Alright, so that's the last of it. Now let's make our way back to the kingdom and deliver these items to that cat lady. Oh, so much for sneak attack. Yeah, we can't do...
We can do this! Here goes!
Oh, dang it.
Let's do it!
They got the upper hand, so we're gonna have to avoid. So we got the tender beef. I wonder what that is. Alright, ding dong Dell. Alright, so let's take this stuff over. More coins. Alright, there's one just around the corner. Yes, ma'am. Are these the things you were looking for? Oh, yes. Perfect. Just perfect. I'm ever so grateful, dear. Here, a little present to say thank you. So we got a wooden shield and 50 guilders. And we just got 2 more stamps. Excellent. Just 3 more to go. Okay, there's another flashy thing that... Okay, so there's another flashy thing. I think it's right inside the store. I'm not too sure. So let's head up. This must be the hotel or something. Alright, so let's have a word with her. Welcome to the Cat's Cradle chain of Caribbean Inn. We pride ourselves with the most I can't pronounce that. Jesus. So let's go and stay overnight to restore the HP and MP. Yes, it's going to cost 10 guilders to do so. Your custom is always appreciated. Mule, you look a little unusual. You're a traveler, I presume? Then I encourage you to take a nap at each of our inns, wherever your travels may take you. We're very proud of our deep and comfortable beds, and we hope you enjoy them as much as we do. Thank you very much. Look at your wizard's companion. There's something different about it. Ah, they're useful. The memories of all the travelers who stayed here have filled it back up a bit. Gee, I never expected that. Why the heck not, man? It's a flippin' mighty spell book, ain't it? We best stay as many of these places as we can, eh? I guess so, huh? So we obtain the new regions of the world page. Alright, time to rest up.
Oliver? Oliver?
Huh? Mom? Mom!
You've done so well to make it this far, Oliver.
Mom? Is this a dream?
You must listen to me now, Oliver. You have to go to him, to face him. And when you do, you'll learn the truth. Promise me, no matter how hard it is.
Him? Mom, who's him? Mom, what do you mean?
He's someone very important to both of us.
But who is he? And where do I have to go?
It's all right, sweetie. You're already on your way. Don't give up, Oliver, no matter how hard it gets.
Mom? Mom! Mom!
Morning, young man. What a perfectly fine morning it is, too. You slept well, I hope? Excellent. You'll be on your way now, I expect. Well, if you happen across another cat's cradle on your travels, be sure to stay with us again. Ta, missus. See you soon. Right, Ollie boy. Back to that old owl shop, ain't it? Okay. Mom. Yeah, let's save just in case. Man, oh man. So much feels. And what did she say? And what did she say that he is very important to them? I'm not so sure. I really don't know. so let's head on back to that owl house to get Oliver's new clothing. Okay, there are no more errands for now. Oh, there you are, dearie. You'll be happy to hear that your clothes are ready. Tidy. Best try 'em on them, eh, Ollie boy? Sure. I'll just pop and get them for you, dear. Wait here. It shan't be a moment. Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much.
What do you think?
Huh? Oh, that's trendy. You look proper sharp, Ollie boy.
As Rarity would say, he looks absolutely fabulous. Isn't it a little goofy? I mean, a cape? Don't be silly, dear. It holds you down to the ground. Thank you very much, ma'am. How much do we owe you? For those little things, don't be silly, dear. You've been doing me a huge favor. Just taking them off my hands. Really? You sure? I can't remember the last time I did any sewing. It was an absolute hoot, dear. Think nothing of it. I'll ask you that you pop back and buy a little something from time to time. You'll do that for me, won't you, dear? Of course we will. Thanks, missus. There's Lucky Ollie boy. There's Lucky Ollie boy. Looks like we owe this place another visit or 3. We sure do. So we obtained the set of traveler's clothes. And now you've got some dapper duds. We can head up to the palace. Tidy. Time to meet the king, huh? I'm kind of nervous. Alright, now that Oliver has a new set of clothes, he can now go over to that palace. I'm curious about the okay, there are no more errands. That means that there won't be any more errands for now. Or bounties for now. Alright, so let's head on over to the palace and meet with the king of Ding Dong Dell. Because next objective, they have to look for a new wand. Apologies, but everyone in the palace are busy trying to find the king's red herring. Herring? Welcome to Ding Dong Dell. This is the road that leads to the royal palace. You are travelers, I take it. You must be in those clothes. Yes, we come to see the king. Ah, you're after the audience with King Tom, are you? Well, I'd be more than happy to let you through. But I'm afraid that's just not possible at the moment. Huh? But why? One of the king's hapless aides has allowed his Majesty's beloved pet fish to escape into the palace moat. That red herring is the king's pride and joy, and a highly endangered species to boot. I doubt his Majesty would be able to replace this one if he were to lose it. What that aide of his was thinking, I don't know. Anyway, to cut a long story short, everyone in the castle is busy looking for the king's red herring at the moment. I advise you to come back another day. Alright. What do we do? What are we going to do, Mr. Drippy? The palace moat, isn't it? Is it? If I'm not mistaken, that moat's connected to some of the rivers that run through the town. You think it could have swum all the way to town? I reckon it's possible, yeah? Why don't we take a look in a few pounds and that, just in case. Can't do any harm, can it? It sure can't. Gee, I hope we find that red herring, Mr. Drippy. Me too, Ollie boy. Right then, let's go fishing. Okay, so we can't go over to see the king because he lost his precious fish. So we have to head on over to do a bit of fishing, shall we? I've been there. I've been to this spot. Look, Ollie boy, it's that red thing over there. You see that red thing over by there? I reckon we found our fishy friend. You better go and take a closer look, bro, just to make sure, ain't it? Me? Why do I have to go over there? Well, who else is going to do it? Freddy the Fish Inspector? Come on, just hop on the rickety old bits of wood. You'll be fine. Oh, gee. Alright, I guess I'll try. Alright. There it is. Ah! Ah! Knickers, he got away. Sorry. He's a lively one, alright. I think he went out towards the palace, Ollie boy. After him. Okay, looks like that little mischievous fish got away. Uh-oh. That's a slice of pie. Hello. This is the king's favorite fish, huh? Tidy, that's the red herring if I ever saw one. Now we can get ourselves an audience with the king. Let's head up back and see the palace guard, shall we? Alright. We got the fish, so let's go show it to the guard and then he'll let us into the palace. You again? I'm afraid we still haven't located the King Tom's pet. This one, you mean? We came to deliver the king's fish back to him, sir. Is that? Goodness! I know that regal scarlet scales of the king's beloved red herring anywhere. Well, I'll be. I reckon he must have swam out through the sewers into town, like. Is that so? I must let the other guards know right away. If I remember rightly, you were... That's right, we need to see the king. Yes, of course, but with him in his current state... What's that? Something up, is there? You could say that. Did I mention that the person charged with caring for the king's red herring just let it escape? Everyone in the palace has grown terribly lax of late. So lax that we need to enlist the help of passing travelers, as you know only too well. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but the king himself has been indolence personified, and it seems to be rubbing off on his subjects. Indolence? Is it like laziness? I'm afraid so. Well, perhaps being reunited with his beloved red herring will give him a boost he needs. In you go. Tidy, we're off to see the king. Come on, Ollie boy.
A pleasure to meet you, Your Majesty.
So it was you who delivered one's treasure back to one?
That's right.
Yes, Your Majesty.
And you wish for a prize?
Go on, man. Ask him.
Come now, don't be shy.
Well, Your Majesty,
Out with it now!
we need your wand.
One's wand. Huh? What did you say?
Crikey!
That smell. Could it be?
That's right, Your Majesty. He's not from our world. He's the one whose power freed me from my prison.
What? You mean he broke his spell? This little boy?
Yes.
Do you understand what you're saying, Fairy? Once you defy him, there's no turning back.
I know, but...
But what precisely?
Well, you know, he might be able to...
It's not one's concern. You may not have the wand. Now be gone.
Does that mean no wand, Mr. Drippy?
Looks like it.
Really? For a king, he is a lazy.
So how do we get the wand now?
For a king, he is one lazy cat. Well, you know, in real life, most cats can get lazy. I mean, depending on their age. Kittens, and even a few month old cats or a year-old cat, they can still get active.
Something wasn't quite right about our royal friend. Broken-hearted he is, or I'm broken-headed.
Okay, so he's probably broken heart.
The king is?
Lacking enthusiasm, it looked like.
Okay, so the king is now broken heart. Has a broken heart. Lack of enthusiasm.
And because he's broken-hearted, the whole kingdom's being dragged down with him.
Because of the king's enthusiasm, every single subject is starting to lack of their enthusiasm as well. So this is bad. So we need to find a way to get him to become unbroken-hearted.
What are we waiting for? Let's go find the piece of heart he's missing.
Blimey, you don't need much encouragement, do you?
The guard outside of town was short on enthusiasm too, huh? Indeed he was, Ollie boy. Like I said, I reckon the king's broken-heartedness is dragging everyone else down with him. But the other guard gave us some of his enthusiasm too, to help his friend. We should go ask him for some more. No, man. Don't go doing that. There's a very important rule about borrowing pieces from people's hearts. There is? What is it? Well, you can't go taking some piece of heart from the same person twice, see? One little scoop off the top is all it's safe to borrow. Gee, I didn't know that. I'll be sure to be real careful from now on. So what do we do, Mr. Drippy? We trawl the town for someone else with a get-up-and-go empathy, ain't it? It's a sleepy old place, and there's bound to be someone somewhere. The only problem is where? Ding Dong Dell's not exactly village size after all. You might even say it's proper massive. I guess it kinda is, huh? In something of a quartery, are we? Flip. Hi, Mr. Tellingstone. You seem perplexed, my young friends. I thought you might be beneficial of a dose of my expensive knowledge. Thanks, that's real nice of you. You see, we need to borrow a piece of somebody's heart, but we don't know how to find one. Elementary, my dear Oliver. In times like these, just look at your locket. What do you mean? How do you mean? Well, not only it can carry pieces of heart, the locket is also extremely sensitive to their proximity. It will glow when they are nearby. Tidy! So we can use it to track down some enthusiasm then, ain't it? Allow me to tell you a little more about that locket of yours. You will see that it has a habit of glowing brightly from time to time. This is how it reacts in the presence of those who possesses one of the heart's virtues and abundance. Incidentally, those with pieces of heart to spare will also glow a verdant green in the mini map of the top right of your screen. Neato! It will not serve to tell you which of the virtues the subject has the excess, but it should still prove the exceedingly useful to your nonetheless. I just know it will. Now sally forth and seek ye your piece of heart, young adventurer. Thank you very much, Mr. Tellingstone, sir. And if you ever find yourselves in need of knowledge again, you may consider me wholly at your service. Farewell for now, friends. Righto, oldie boy. Let's have a look around for someone with a drop of enthusiasm to spare then, shall we? When your locket glows up, all of a sudden, we know we're on the right track. Got it. Let's go, Mr. Drippy. Alright, so our next objective is we have to use the locket to find someone with enthusiasm to spare. Excuse me, cat lady, or cat woman, second generation. Oh, we just passed it. Up! Look, Mr. Drippy, the locket is glowing. Tidy! Then there's someone around by here with a piece of heart to spare, ain't it? Oh, who's this? And the only person around by here is him. And look at him, man. He can barely stand still. He's so eager. Jackpot! You mean you think he has some enthusiasm to spare? That I do, my lad. I bet my lantern on it. Let's go and get it, shall we? Alright, let's go ahead and ask this kid. How do? Sauce Panhead? I don't suppose you fancy doing us a favor, do you? Hey, stop distracting me. I'm busy. Busy? What are you busy doing exactly? Protecting the town from mice, of course. Mice? Oh yeah, I remember hearing about mice who lived in Ding Dong Dell. Those mice are a menace. They're always running around, getting up to no good. But the grown-ups are are too lazy to do anything about it. Most of them hardly notice when the mice steal things. And the ones that don't seem to care. Well, Tommy Scout is not going to stand for it. I know the mice all live down in the well, so I'm standing guard here. Any mouse that come this way is in for a battering. Well, well. We were right about this one. He's bursting with enthusiasm. Over to you, Ollie boy. Well, what are you talking about? Well, King Tom seems to be really short on enthusiasm right now. And that's where you come in, Tommy boy. You got loads of stuff. If we gave some to King Tom, the whole town will sort itself out quick sharp. Yeah, so we were wondering if you can share some of your enthusiasm with us. Of course, I'd do anything to help the king. Thanks, Tommy. Alright, so let's go and give heart. No, take heart. Duh. Nice. Now we've obtained enthusiasm. Wow, that was strange. Well now, I know what magic feels like. Strange? What do you mean? Non-wizarding types ain't used to spells, see, Ollie boys? They don't know what to make of them half the time. So does this mean King Tom's going to be all right now, Oliver? Yes, and once the king's back to normal, everyone else should start feeling better too. That's right, Mon. Your enthusiasm is going to put a spring in everyone's step, ain't it? That's great to hear. Until then, though, I better stay here and keep an eye out for mice. Alright, see you later, Tommy. Alright, so we got Tommy's enthusiasm, so we're going to take it over to give the heart over to King Tom. Excuse me, pardon me. Alright, so let's go and restore his enthusiasm. Oh, you again. The one becoming rather tired of this constant interruptions. Sorry, Your Majesty, it's just we have something for you. Yeah, we picked it out especially for you, Catface. It'll get rid of that tiredness of yours in no time. Give you a new lease of life, it will. Strong teeth, glossy fur. I'm not sure that... Oh. Meow. That sounds like just the ticket. This accursed fatigue will be the death of one. Dealing with all these visitors has taken its toll. Not to worry, Your Majesty. A little bit of enthusiasm is all you need, ain't it? Alright, so let's go and give heart. Let's go.
So, do you think it works?
Let's see, shall we?
What the devil was one up to?
Your Majesty, please tell us you're back to your old self.
Yeah? Why, one is 10 times more energetic than one has ever been. But one feels different somehow.
This is your doing, is it not? Then you must be rewarded. Your Majesty, it seems that these brave adventurers have lifted the curse that was placed upon you.
What? Is this true?
Yes, Your Majesty. It appears that you were cursed with a lack of enthusiasm.
Is that so? One certainly didn't feel oneself for a while there. It seems one is in your debt.
Alright, so King Tom is back to his normal self that's now filled with enthusiasm. What would you claim as your prize? Tidy, you know what to ask for, ain't it, Dolly Boy? Oh, sure, we need a magic wand, Your Majesty. Oh, is that so? Strangely, one feels as if one has its conversation before. Now one thinks of it, there is one prize very highly as a kitten hidden away safely of one's bedchamber. There is one would be willing to take part with it, but one will have to find it first, return later on, and one shall present it to you. Jeepers, thank you very much, Your Majesty. So, boy, if you're in a search of a wand, can one take it that you are perhaps a wizard? Indeed he is, Your Majesty. A shiny new apprentice wizard who doesn't exactly know how much magic yet. Ahem. Is that so? Well, let one provide you with a spell or two. One's wand will be a little use without spells to cast after all. Really, Your Majesty? That's so kind of you. Thank you very much. So we received a spring lock spell. And then we received another spell, rejuvenate. Yo-ho-ho! You must enjoy the spells that inspired one so much of one's younger days. One that unlocks things and one that restores things to their former glory, eh? What do you use to get up with these, Your Majesty? None of your business, Barry. Now, boy, you travel with a familiar, do you not? One has sent word to the quartermaster Stone down in the town that you are to be given permission to shop there. The quartermaster's store? What kind of a place is that, Your Majesty? You are sure that you are an adventurer? One cannot help but fear for the safety of such an innocent. No matter, the quartermaster stores provides weapons and equipment for the use of familiars. Why not go and browse through products and offer one seeks out one's want? We sure will, Your Majesty. Thank you very much. Now one has plenty of attending to come and present yourselves to one again in a short while. Alright, so let's head on over to that same store that we went to that we weren't able to shop. It's straight ahead. That's the one right up there. it's you! His Majesty informed me that you would be coming. He instructed me to sell you whatever you require, and I'm more than happy to cooperate. So have a look around. I'm sure you'll find something here with a match of equip your familiars. Equip my familiars? What do you mean? How do you mean, sir? Ah, it seems the explanation is in order. Very well then. Here crows nothing. To ensure your familiars don't get caught short, you can give them a boost by equipping them with certain items. I don't want to crow, but you'll find plenty of items your familiars can equip among my wares. There are 3 types: weapons, armor, and accessories. Just remember that the items a familiar can equip vary according to its genus. It's not complicated, but don't get into a flap. The best way to learn is just to try equipping your familiar. But don't feel left out, will you? Humans can, of course, equip them items too. Select friends and familiars and press X to change the items you have equipped. Go on! Why not buy a nice matching set of items for you and your familiars? Birds of a feather stick together, after all. Gee, okay. As soon as I have some money, I'll start buying some accessories and stuff. Sounds like the old bird has done his proper sales numbers on you, Wally boy. Just remember that accessories ain't the only things you can equip. Wizards like you can use all sorts of wands as well. Flippin' heck, man. Speaking of wands, we need to go and get you a new wand off King Tom, ain't it? Clean forgotten I had. Yeah, I guess he's probably found it by now. I reckon, Ollie boy. Come on, let's head for the palace. Alright. Okay, so let's go and look. Alright, so let's head on back to the palace and see if King Tom ever got that new wand that Oliver needs on his journey. Uh-oh. Where's King Tom? The guard looks panicky. This is bad. We need to find out what happened. Oh, it's you, thank goodness. You have to help us. Something terrible has happened. Flippin' heck, man. Don't tell me the old King Tom's gone and got his heart broken again. No, His Majesty's heart is in good working order, as far as I know. As far as you know? After all, after you restored His Majesty's missing enthusiasm, he was determined to find his own old wand, so that he could give it to you by way of a reward. So determined, in fact, that he said he would go and look for it himself. Well, that's good, ain't it? What's all the fuss about? His Majesty has disappeared. Eh? The gatekeepers swear that he hasn't left Ding Dong Dell, and yet he's nowhere to be found. I smell a rat by here, Ollie boy. Well, I suppose there's only one thing for it, eh? What's that, Mr. Drippy? A spot investigation, ain't it? Righto, Helmet Face. You and your mates keep an eye on the castle. We're going to look for clues. Oh, yes, understood. But where do we look, Mr. Drippy? Don't worry, Ollie boy. You know the place. You know it very well, in fact. Come on, I'll tell you more when we're outside. Okay. Where are we going, Mr. Drippy? And what's this about somewhere I know real well? Well, where do you think, Clever Claus? Motorville, ain't it? Motorville? But what does Motorville have to do with finding the king? Well, the answer, ain't always going to be over by here, Ollie boy. Huh? What does that mean? You got to remember the whole soulmate thing, ain't it? Okay. Soulmates. Okay. Yeah, this is... No, I don't know. We'll have to find out. Looks like we're gonna have to find some clues to find soulmates. Okay. Think about it, Ollie boy. Why are you in our world, eh? To save my mom. Exactly. Your real mom is the great sage Alicia's soulmate, right? And we're trying to free Alicia from Soul Snare over by here so we can help your mom back over by there, ain't it? Well, that's why you told me, Mr. Drippy. And I wasn't fibbling, so people in your world and my world are connected. Not just Alicia's and your mom, all people. They are, so... Exactly, there's clever of you. There's someone over there in your world who's connected to King Tom over by there, here. And when someone in our world is in a pot, you can sometimes find out how to help them find their soulmate over in your world. Because they're connected, see? Obvious when you think about it, ain't it? So somebody in my world is King Tom's soulmate, huh? That's right. But maybe not a person, but maybe not such a lofty position as our friend the Cat King. Huh? Well, Shopkeeper's cat and cat of King of Ding Dong Dell, ain't it? Exactly similar status-wise, is it? Shopkeeper's cat. I don't think flippin' heck, man. It's like pulling teeth. Okay, so soulmates can look even act the same, right? We've covered that already. So when you first saw King Tom, You instantly thought of yourself, hello, hello, here's a spitting image of Timmy the cat, he is. I did? So you mean that King Tom is? King Tom and Timmy Toldrum are, but Miss Layla's cat. There's clever of you, better late than never. But Timmy's just a cat. Exactly, like our pal King Tom. What's so strange about that? Crikey, you're the only perceptive for our young master, are you? If two people are soulmates, there are similarities somewhere. You just gotta keep an open mind and peeled eye. Spot the similarities, and you'll find the soulmate. Gee, I never knew. So, Timmy, huh? Timmy indeed, my lad. If we can find that fart old furball, we might get a clue of where Tom's got himself too. So magic up, getaway, and let's get over to your world, shall we? You remember how, don't you? I sure do. Sure I do. Let's go see how everybody back in Motorville is doing. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna have to head on back to Motorville. Motorville, here we come. Home sweet home. Home sweet home is... See, I'm not really so sure of... Since that... Jeez. My candy, I need to put those in the fridge next time. Okay, so we need to look for Timmy the cat in Motorville. Oliver, seeing you, I didn't know what to say, dear. It's fine, Miss Layla. I'm okay now. You are? Well, I'm pleased to hear that, honey. But if there's anything I can do, just let me know, won't you? Actually, there's something you can do for me right now, Miss Layla. Can you tell me where Timmy is? Is he here in the store? Well, now that you mention it, I don't think I've seen him. Timmy? Timmy? Where's my Timmy Toldrum? He must have run off somewhere, that little rascal. He's probably gone exploring, huh? Oi, Ollie boy, does this little situation remind you of anything? It sure does. Just like what happened with King Tom. Bingo, we got ourselves a missing cat king in one world and a missing fat cat in the other. And I reckon the reason why it'll be same too. Track down Timmy, and you sure to find the vital clue that will help solve the mystery. There's sharp of you, and this here's your patch, ain't it? You know it like the back of your head. I'll solve the case of the missing cat in no time. I'm awfully sorry I couldn't help you, dearie. But you did help. Thanks, Miss Layla. I did? Oh, alright then. Goodbye now, dear. Goodbye, Miss Layla. Right, old boy. Let's start out where you know best, shall we? Round by your house, I mean. Sure, let's go. Alright. down back to his house. Oops, no. Oh, there's that girl again. Oliver, I'm sorry, Oliver. It's you. We haven't looked in your house yet, have we, Ollie boy? I'll run over there and check out. Back in a bit. Oh, sure, Mr. Drippy. I'm sorry, Oliver. I'm sorry you're all alone. Huh? Your mummy. You know about that? When Mom died, I thought she'd be gone forever. I thought I would be all alone. But now I can help her. I just need to finish where I started. Oh, I want to ask you, the one I found, did you leave it for me? Without it, I could have never gone to the other world. Maybe you don't even know what I'm talking about, but if it hadn't been for that world, I'd still be all alone. Really? Really, really? Really, really? Hooray! I hope you can save your mummy, Oliver. Thanks, but who are you? How do you know my name? I'm P. I've always known you, Oliver. Always? So your name is P, huh? Yes, I'm P. Oh, hey, P. Have you seen a big old cat? His name is Timmy Toldrum. He has stripes all over and he's kind of fat. Mr. Kitty? I know Mr. Kitty. Mr. Kitty? I'll take you to Mr. Kitty, Oliver. Follow me. She must mean Timmy, right? Oi, Ollie boy, no sign of old Fatty the Mog in the house, I'm afraid. So, what are you doing standing around by here on your own anyway? I might just know where to find Timmy, Mr. Drippy. You what? How? Where? Please, Pete, could you show us? What's all this then? Are you alright, Ollie boy? So it seems that Drippy can't see the kid girl, but him. I'm really curious. How did she know him? Well, let's go and follow her. Is this where Timmy is, P? Shh. Listen, what's that? A mouse! A mouse! Is there something through there? Is there? Careful, Drippy. Timmy? There he is. Oi, Timmy boy, pull yourself together, man. Looks like we better take him back to Layla, ain't it, Ollie boy? You're right. Thank you so much for showing us, P. Huh? But she was... Where did she go? What are you standing around here, lazy bones? Get a flip and move on. Okay, so we got Timmy. So we're gonna take him back to the Miss Layla. Miss Layla, it's Timmy. He's... Oh, goodness. My Timmy Toldrum. What happened to you? Oh, thank you, dearie. You brought him all the way back home to Mummy. Wasn't he heavy? No, not really. Is he okay? Oh, don't worry about Timmy, Oliver. It's nothing serious. He's just a little tired, aren't you, Timmy, dear? It just takes much more to tire out a big old boy like you, doesn't it, Snookums? Is that all? I was worried flippin' sick about him. But what was Timmy doing all the way down at the garage? Well, dearie, one of my customers told me all about it. She said that Rusty's garage is just crawling with mice. And my dear old Timmy Toldrum loves to chase the little devils. Timmy loves to chase mice? But he's so... Thank you very much, Oliver dear. Now I know that's where he's disappeared to. I can stop worrying about him. He's just getting a little exercise, weren't you, my Timmy Toldrum? I guess I could learn a thing or two from you, huh? Too flippin' right you could. Okay, Miss Layla. I have to go now. It was nice seeing you. And you, dearie. Just let me know if there's anything you need now, won't you? Tidy. You worked it out too, I expect, ain't it, Ollie boy? I don't think so, Mr. Drippy. Come on, man. Timmy disappeared because he ran off chasing a mouse, didn't he? So the mouse is the clue, ain't it? It is. King Tom's disappearance has to do with mice, too. Got it in one. Exactly what it has to do with mice is the whole another question, though. But I'm sure I've heard someone saying something about mice over in Otherworld. Then we should go back to Ding Dong Dell and investigate. I just know we'll find something. Righto, Ding Dong Dell it is. Alright, so we're gonna have to head on back to Ding Dong Dell. But I can't right now because I am out of time. So I'm going to be ending this stream for tonight, and we'll continue with more of Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. So I thank you guys for coming. This is Dragon Roar signing off, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night, everybody.